until the end. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the beginning. Of Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail's MSQ, people. I've waited years for this. Ever since the end of Endwalker. Also, ever since the end of 6.55, let's be fair here. We're going to the new world. A whole new world opens up to us. Also known as, like, Fantasy Brazil. We're gonna be going there soon, getting some tacos. I need to see, we need that taco scene in game. We are heading to TURAL today, people. We begin our journey through the MSQ of Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. Oh, before we leave our basement, let's gear up accordingly. We are ready. Yeah? The jacket dripped out. The blindfold always on. Level 90. Even with a little bit of change. And now, it's time to proceed. When I say we are going to no-life this story, we are going to do ungodly gamer hours here. One of these streams for the Dawntrail MSQ, I want to go and try and beat my longest stream ever record, which is about 10 hours and 50 minutes, which was for the finale of Endwalker. We're going to try and beat it with Dawntrail, at least one of these streams, we'll see. There we go. Hello, 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 Noob, John, Neo, and Snow Fairy. Welcome to the stream. Hoping you're having a good day, play seeing you around. Hope your day's going well. We start our adventure in our humble abode. We start our adventures at home. 2B in tow. Let's glimmer over our weapons. I got some gear for my Viper. Did you think I was gonna come unprepared? We're ready. We are so ready, it's stupid. Just realized I still had my elephant dailies. I just kind of realized this. Right? Like, I just kind of reminded myself of these things existing. Let me go finish those real quick, then we'll head to TURAL. Yeah, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump. Gotta go do 3 dailies. It's nothing big. I can actually show off a little bit of Pictomancer, which is awesome, by the way. I wasn't expecting to like Pictomancer this much. This job is insane. That thing's horrific. Right there. He's kind of fun. He's kind of cuddly, though. Yeah, he's kind of cuddly. You know what? He's growing on me. Look, Assassin. Oh, yeah. Viper is essentially based on Zidane from Final Fantasy IX. Wields dual blades, but you can transform them into a twin blade. Pictomancer is based off of Realm from Final Fantasy VI, where you use paints and images to summon those things into the real world to do damage. This thing unloads damage like it's a fucking job. Oh my god. The hammer ability is hilarious. You just summon a giant Looney Tunes hammer and bonk things over the head with it. It's great. It's so good. I'm so impressed with the new jobs they added with Dawntrail. Okay, where the oh, right, down here. Okay. Nervous Rider. Oh, right, I got him like a pep talk or something. Well, that worked. Well, isn't that lovely? And our weapon's a giant paintbrush, by the way. Also, like, what do you even call these things? Also, like, I was not using the thumb hold. Have you beat 6? I have beaten 6, yes. I didn't play as Realm, though. I benched her immediately. But I did play 6. 6 is one of my favorites. I've played 6 and 9, so I'm good to go. Also, funnily enough, most of 10. Where's my character? Okay, there we go. Oh, sick. I can just turn these in. Love that. We don't need to do the Viper quest yet. Maybe do those tomorrow to start stream or something. I want to start the MSQ tonight, though. I wasn't expecting today's video to take as much editing as it did. Or to be as long as it was. You found the flowers? Yeah, here you go. Best FF. For me, my favorite FFs go 14, the 7 series, and then 9. I think 6 is right afterwards, though. I love 6. Okay, I'm gonna pick these up. I'm not gonna do them right now. I'll pick them up on Viper. I'll pick them up on Viper. That way, I can just, like, get a bit of extra XP on this thing, so we don't get cock-blocked when we go to do main story. Okay, now, a new world to explore. Let's head to Charlian. The city of nerds. Blue's gonna do. We can too! You need to finish 10. I've seen the ending, like... My thing with 10 was I got to the final boss, but I was too underleveled, and when I went to go grind, I got bored and just left. I think we hide our hair for this. I like to see my facial animations. Make a separate channel. I do it on the main channel because after you stream on YouTube, at least, it counts as a video. So it's easy for people to find the VOD. I need to just, like, delete so much shit. Hold on. Yeah, I need to delete all of that. Because I needed to, like, record a lot of this as well. Alright, rest in peace to my hard drive. Let's go. Talk to the doorman. A new world to explore. Let us begin. Let us begin. Welcome back! I've just had word from Aaronville. It seems he's managed to secure passage to TURAL aboard a guild ship vessel. Why don't you wait in the main hall while I go and inform your travel companions? It should only take a moment. Right, I should probably get us all up to speed as to what we're doing in Dawntrail. So, at the end of the Endwalker patches, basically, this cat lady from Fantasy the New World, yeah, like America, Brazil, came over and said, hey, we are trying to get a new leader. We're holding a competition amongst the candidates. I'm one of them. Can you guys send some people to help support me? So we're gonna go help the cat lady. Why don't you wait in the main hall? Okay, yeah. I consider 14 complete-ish because Endwalker wrapped up a massive narrative arc for it. But it's also ongoing, but even if like, it ended right now, I would still rank it number 1. Nothing's gonna surpass 14 for me. Wait at the designated location. Well, where the... Oh, in the main hall. Map of the world. So far. I love how they put, like, a lot of the concept art on the walls here. On my iPad. I was doing that earlier while I was waiting in queue in this. I got stuck in, like, a 2.5k person queue. I don't even need my chat blocker. Dude, we look good! Oh yeah, the new map we had. I didn't even see that. You can see TURAL on the left there. Oh, Jiku gave us the good news. We've made ready to set sail at a moment's notice. The only one yet to arrive is Aaronville himself. That's the cat lady on the right. My man's got the Door of the Explorer back, though. Got everything. There's even a map there. Ah, you're all here. It took some persuasion, but the Gleaner's Guild ship has granted us places aboard a vessel bound for TURAL. There'll be other passengers, researchers, and artisans, and the like, so we'll need to share deck space. Well, that's fine, Aaronville. I doubt anyone expected we'd have a ship all to ourselves. Well, I mean, I kind of expect, Warrior of Light and all that, I'm just saying, Not like I saved the world multiple times. More than multiple, actually, if that's possible. Well, they're not jerking off, casting off just yet. So if you have any lingering concerns, now is the time to voice them. I wouldn't call it a concern, but everyone's still clear on what we'll be doing in TURAL, yes? Oh, thank God, I needed recap. We've not forgotten. The nation of TURAL is in the midst of deciding its next ruler. I'm glad I gave the recap right before they did. As your chosen allies, we shall assist you during the rite of succession, and support your bid to become Dawn's servant. And the name totally won't be a massive revelation later on why servant's in the name of the leadership position. In addition to that, Alphino and I have another objective. As part of its reconstruction, Golemalt seeks ways to reconcile and re-engage with its neighbors. By visiting TURAL, we hope to learn more about how its myriad cultures interact with one another, how they find a common ground, develop stronger ties, the sort of insights you might find in like a YouTube Yap session. But we'll pursue this goal in our own time. You can be assured that we'll give the contest all due attention. That's not what I said. Oh, God. Well, that's all I ask. Otherwise, you're welcome to do as you like. Yeah, you know what I want to do. Ether current farming! You wanted to find out about your grandfather, right, Cryle? Yeah, that old fuck. Yes, as far as we could determine from the old missive I found, he had been tasked with investigating the Golden City by your father, the Dawn Servant. Yet, oddly enough, we have no record of that investigation in our archives, and nothing to explain the earring which accompanied the letter. Thus, for reasons both official and personal, I should very much like to get to the bottom of this mystery. Okay, so that's going to be the main question mark we're going to have to answer here. What happened to the grandfather? I'm sure there'll be another chance to speak with Papa. You can get your answers right from the source. And that's not a pun in the world. I look forward to meeting with him. In any case, you're not the only one with an interest in the City of Gold. The Golden City is a children's bedtime story. I am part of this expedition only because the Third Promise has commanded that I serve as guide. Still playing the part of the stoic servant, I see. What of you? Don't you dare tell me you've changed your mind. No, there's new loot. I got 10 whole levels to grind. Hoist sail and let the wind take us as she pleases. Nothing like the wind in your hair! We won't make you Dawn's servant by standing here and talking about it. I go wheresoever adventure is to be found. We're going with 3. Hello, 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 Crimson, and welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good day. Play seeing you out. Hope it's go well. I go wheresoever adventure is to be found. We're going to go on a full Indiana Jones adventure to go find the City of Gold. Heh, that's what they tell me. Right then. If all are still committed to the journey, then I say we make ready to depart. I think Wuwo 1.1 is like better than Acts 1 through 5 besides the Scar part. I think it's about on par with Act 6 for me. Okay, wrong buttons. Okay, Aaronville, talk to me. Oh, we all good? Yeah, we don't have a... We're all good on the equipment durability front. Eager as they are, the others have already left for the harbor. We're not in danger of missing the boarding call, but perhaps we should be on our way as well. I'm gonna miss the Charlian theme. Dude, what a boat! Yo-ho! Now that's a ship! Look at the size of that thing! Oh, the song?
During the moment, I can feel your excitement, your eagerness to explore the unknown.
Thank God, voice acting. Let's go.
Well, for once, the fate of the world doesn't rest on our shoulders.
Yet.
We might even get a chance to enjoy ourselves.
God, we look good!
Do not be so
Fantasia,
quick to relax.
well spent.
Though TURAL may seem but a short sail away on a map, the vast seas between brim with peril. The treacherous waters of Shade's Triangle alone have claimed countless vessels.
I can't wait to go to Shade's Triangle. Give me that new content.
By Admiral Blutheswin herself. This will be no pleasure cruise.
Yeah, the Admiral's name who no one still knows how to pronounce. Blutheswin. Look, I'm gonna try. I can try.
But my voyage here was uneventful enough. Disappointingly so.
Either way,
God,
two of you
the
have
song though?
first-hand experience,
Ooh!
which will be of great comfort in the days ahead, I'm sure.
Aye, it's nothing new to us.
That's suspect. Hold on.
We're casting off.
I want to sail with that guy. I heard that voice.
I trust you have everything you need.
That man's been on the sea for half his life, if not more. Man's a stranger to the land. That is the safest ship in the 7 seas. Ding, 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 ding.
And so does our ship cast off from the docks. We sail west, as Cattenram did some 80 years past, bound for the New World, known to her children as the continent.
That man's
of
character
TURAL.
redemption is insane. Ooh, the water looks clean, though. I'm king of the world! Watch her fall off.
Just wait, Papa. When this contest is said and done, it'll be your daughter who sits the throne. Me, Walkthroughs.
Yeah, I'm with Jesse and Preach on this. There's no fucking shot she's gonna be the Dawn Servant. No shot at all. I got the popped collar. Dude, I look good. The popped collar with the Viper swords. Ooh. Ooh, it's a cherry on top. I can already tell this expansion's gonna be a Soakin' masterclass. I can already tell. Dude, map scene, let's go. We're heading to the new world. Look how on this map Europe's just underwater. Ooh, I like this song too. I think I heard it in the benchmark. Have I not moved from where we are? At all? I like how at least they can barely see over the side. Can she even see the horizon?
Smooth sailing so far.
How the hell would I know? Shut up, I'm lugging this crap.
So far, so good.
What a voice. Aye, so far so good.
But this sea, she's a fickle one.
Oh, a fickle one she is.
One moment, blowing a gale the next.
Oh, blowing a gale. What happens when I have beans?
I'll take my rest while I can then.
Do you fear death, Erenville, that cold, dark abyss? Some hockey. The world of Final Fantasy XIV is like loosely based off of Earth. It's not Earth, but like geography's kind of similar. We're like we're like heading from basically Africa, which is where we were, to the New World, America. Actually, I think Sharlayan might be Europe. It might be like England. I don't know. I forget what Sharlayan's supposed to be. I know Golomel's Russia. God, our drip is insane.
Some of our fellow passengers have made this trip before. Several times, in fact. I was able to learn a few things about TURAL and the right of succession.
Yeah, I'm sure someone here, namely this guy, is going to become very important.
Since we still have a long way to go, why not have a chat with them yourself? I'm sure you have questions of your own.
My mind is an enigma. I have no questions. God, we look sexy. We are truly bringing sexy back. The texture quality is so much better in Dawntrail, holy shit. Like, it's not even funny. It's so much better. God, I love the music! I can't get over it. That's good. I want the voice to be a bit louder. Irradiating sex appeal. Absolutely. True. Dude, we got a call out as well. What's up, Alizé? Yo, if you use my fucking limit break again in a dungeon, I swear to God, I'll throw you overboard. I can feel my edge start to dull in these long sea voyages. How about some light sparring later? Okay, we're not going to comment on the use of the wood edge. Huh? Oh, so this will be my first visit to TURAL. Ah, Christ, French. Okay. Fonjontaine's the name. Dude, I nailed that. Fonjontaine's the name. I was looking at Ashtame's aesthetics in Ulda, you see. But my employment with them, came to an end. That's why I visited Charlian in the hopes of starting over. While I was attempting and failing to find a new job, I seized the chance to board this vessel when I overheard room for another passenger had suddenly opened up. I'm told the Dawn Servant welcomes all regardless of origin, and so TURAL seemed like the perfect place to begin anew. Man's immigrating to America. Okay, forgot to unmute. Love that. I see you in Eorzea before, you great and famous hero. True! True, dude. Great and famous hero. You forgot who irradiates sex appeal. Don't worry, you can get that on the second try. I've had enough of playing the simpleton. There was a time when we took great pains to maintain this deception. With more of you Eorzeans coming to TURAL, it's becoming practical. Besides, my mercenary days are over. Too many of our warband have fallen, and so we head home to lick our wound. Give it a good old lick. Hello, Regano. Welcome to the stream. Have a good day. Please, and you want it to go well. Yeah, those giant furnace guys in the Elden Ring DLC, they all drop a physic tier thing. My story? Well, since you asked, I wanted to retrace the historic journey of the great Ketenram, you know? The first Eorzean to set foot on TURAL, almost 80 years ago. The Jmulls leader is said to have welcomed Ketenram with open arms and sent him home with a bounty of silverware as a token of their friendship. But the real treasure was the crops he brought back, potatoes, tomatoes, and corn, which spread across Eorzea like wildfire. His grand adventure led to a culinary revolution. The tales say Ketenram returned to TURAL several times after that, but his ship vanished during his last recorded voyage, and he was never heard from again. Then, even a seasoned explorer like him could meet such an end is testimony to the ocean's peril. Okay, so they're definitely setting up the new Bosja zone coming later on, because it's supposed to be in like the Bermuda Triangle, pretty much.
Oh, an adventure, I presume. I'm a merchant myself, based in Ulda. Specialty imports and exports Eorzean and TURAL both. If this is your first crossing the salt, as they do, or as they say, I do remember that the social mores of Eorzea are not necessarily the same as those over yonder. Consider this, Batman! It is not uncommon for the various races to be referred to instead by the names of certain clans. For the Mikote, the Hetzaro, the Hrothgar, the Zabral. Not because every member of a given clan is the same race, mind, but because many individuals of said race are associated with that clan. A fair assumption in certain cases, but take care not to give offense.
Okay, thanks for that, Yapsesh. What's going on over here? Swarthy Sailor? Talk to me.
Did you want to make a wager? We're taking bets on who'll be sat next to the Dawn 7's shiny chair. There are 4 claimants in the right to succession. Your young Wook Lamont being one of them, of course. But from what the Mamouja bloke was telling us, the other 3 are all strong contenders, not too keen to risk their corn in the 3rd promise.
Okay, go speak with Kryl now. Alright. Passage to Old Charlie. Oh, we can just go back there. Okay. Wook Lamont, what you got?
Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
I gotta ham up the voices for them. Definitely. Oh, can I do it? Oh, dude, can I? Yes! Oh, yeah, dude, hold on. Oh my god, we are posing! I'm king of the world! Oh god, we look too good. I know we used that Fantasia to barely change what we look like, but good god, the little changes we made, mwah! C'est magnifique! C'est magnifique! Now, oh, you know we had to do it to him. We had to. We had to pop a Mandible right here. Had to be done. Defying physics, somehow standing in midair, our feet completely off the ledge. Our nutsack should be absolutely guillotined at this point. But we had to do them. Because we're king of the world. And soon to be king of the pirates. Thumbnail material right there. Oh, yeah. Would have had a stroke from all these damn woods. Yeah, there was another theory by, like, I think it was Jesse Cox at Preach Gaming, because I watched one of their podcasts they did. Oh my god. I love the theory that they made the names in this expansion so goddamn hard to pronounce just to mess with streamers. Because it'd be kind of funny just to see all the streamers, like, mess up. Talk to me, Kryl.
Oh, did you learn anything of interest?
Oh, hello, Max. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you are here. Don't fall now. Yeah, no kidding, huh?
Oh, I hadn't heard about the clan names. We should have Wook Lamont and Annville teach us the ones we should know. Actually, it's getting a little chilly up here on deck. Let's all gather in the cabin.
Kind of want to change where I have the enemy HP bar at. Oh, goody! It was a dark and stormy night. Oh, good. It's the Siren Song Sea dungeon. Yo-ho! Yo-ho! It's off to rig an election we go.
We're in for a proper storm, it seems.
A proper storm. Oh god, she is Luffy. Not Luffy, she's
How's
Natsu.
your stomach any better?
I don't know what you mean. I don't get seasick.
Yo, same. 3, 2, 1 before projectile vomiting.
I'm just feeling a little nauseous is all.
Yeah, so you know what we call that, Wook Lamont?
Isn't that what seasickness is?
See, me and Alize, we share a brain cell. We're connected. For free, with education connection.
Erenville, you were born in TURAL, yes? Do many Vieira live there?
About 4 of them.
The Shatona, as my people are called, have settlements mainly in the north. In TURAL.
My Shatona!
And your family?
I know nothing of my father. Not even his name.
Okay, so that's gonna be revealed down the line. Let's just keep that and
As for
let's
my
just
mother,
mark that down. Okay. Dawntrail. Questions. Erenville's father. Kryle's grandfather. Okay. Okay, also his mother, apparently. Okay, we're setting up a lot of questions already. Avast, ye scallywags!
Oh dear.
Voice actors paying rent right now, good god. Overboard!
We should lend what aid we can.
What aid can we lend? I got a sword if you need it. Okay, everybody. What we're going to do is we're going to lean to one direction to balance the ship.
I have not seen the ocean rage with such fury before or since.
Yeah, we're in like that Category 4 storm down like the Caribbean or something right now.
The heaving waves tossed our ship about like a toy, sending sailors tumbling. The dauntless
Dang, good
Alizé,
catch, Alizé.
quick to the rescue, was almost lost to the sea herself.
Figured Alfredo coming in clutch. I love how the twins are always on call to protect one another.
Meanwhile, our champion rushed to deploy the vessel's magical defenses.
We have magical
By
defenses?
shield us from the lightning.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Dang, alright. Yeah, there you go. Suck that one, Ramu.
Ordinary life he must lead to be able to operate such a device with practiced ease.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, Aaronville. No, we've been through it. The amount of times we had to grind Leviathan and Bismarck.
Herself into the rescue efforts, though one might have mistaken her for another soul in distress.
She looks like, oh, I don't think we're gonna make it here. How this plan was thought through. It was thought through in about the span of 5 seconds. Who put the chairs on top of the table?
Our strength was all but spent, and we had yet to even glimpse the shores of TURAL.
Cue the extra news storm. Fish primal, anyone? Just a giant tuna.
In retrospect, of course, that battle against the storm would prove a fitting prelude to the coming contest for the throne.
Okay, so something massive's gonna happen halfway through the story. Got it. Understood. Now, I see what you're trying to do when it comes to foreshadowing. The lighting is insane! This reminds me of Argentum from Xenoblade 2. Good God, man! That's an album cover right there. No. No shot. This is an album cover if I've ever seen one. We look too good! Album name be like My Inner Demons. Something like that. Something cool. My Black Parade. My Path. Something like that. Never looked so good. It looks so... They are showing off right now with the lighting. They know what they're doing. Oh, we see a bird. You know we're near shore.
Morning. Joining us for some fresh air?
No.
Seems my
Try to take a
belly has
dookie
settled
overboard.
along with the weather, but I'll feel much better once we're on solid ground. Can't be much farther now, can it?
It won't be. We see seagulls. That means you need land.
Seabirds.
Okay, seabirds. I'm actually in a seabirds.
Land must be near. You need only hold out a while longer.
Yeah, Aaronville, I just said that. Man tried to come in and steal my thunder.
For a dark moment, I thought the ocean might swallow us. Glad to have my pessimism proven wrong.
In other good news, I examined the sailor who took a fall, and he's faring well. I'm sure he'll make a full recovery.
Yeah, no one cares about him, though. It's fine.
Good news indeed.
Hello, hello,
If
here.
all's
Welcome
well,
to the stream.
then
Hope you
we
have a good day.
needn't
Please
delay
see you
in
on to
launching
go
the
well.
landing boat. Ships have to lower anchors some way from shore. Too close, and they risk having their underbellies ripped open by the reefs that crowd Tuliola's coasts. Come.
So we have to get on an even smaller ship to go to shore. This is going to go well. Dude, they are zooming in on the textures and everything. They're like, you will notice all the work we did with this overhaul.
We only did what we were paid to do. Couldn't hardly set you adrift halfway.
I love that guy's voice. I love it so much. I got 2 jaws of
It
dirt.
should be us thanking you for helping us through that beast of a storm.
Oh, it was a beast of a storm.
As a matter of fact, everyone's starting to fancy your chances in the contest. At this rate, we won't be able to lay wagers no more.
Worst squad ever of all time.
Then I better not let you down. Easy, stomach. Easy.
Okay, Will Lamont, let's get to shore. It's okay.
We're the
Freaking
last to
tin
board.
tummy over here.
If there's nothing left to say, then let's shove off, shall we?
Are we gonna get the reveal? Is that the Flying Dutchman? God, I wish. Oh, it's the scene from the
Blue
benchmark.
seas, clear skies and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Hell yeah. Oh, and we are where we should be. At the front and centered. There you go. God, we look
Enjoying
good.
yourself for a change?
Hell yeah, I am. Oh, we got purpose. A story is told through our eyes alone.
There, look, my friends. Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
I just forgot. I forgot to change my eye color. We need another Fantasia. Hey, Yoshi P. Double. Let's go. Come on. I gotta change one aspect of my character.
Last, we are come to the land you call the New World. To my home, TURAL.
I know I've seen this in promotional advertisements so many times, but show me it. Show me the new world. Here we go. A whole new world. God, the music's been so good already. We're 40 minutes in. And the music's been S tier the entire way. Hello, Mr. Picky. Welcome to the stream. Have a good day, please. And you have to go well. No, the ship is not called the Dawntrail. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Oh, we got a jazz beat for the night theme. Okay. That or I just don't know music genres. Oh, I like this song. Okay, Dawntrail's already on track to get soundtrack of the year for me. God, it looks good. New goblins and the diapers. All the NPCs. Now, I've heard that there's 2 jumping puzzles in this city. I've heard. Oh, I see it on it. Oh, I can see the jumping puzzle. I've spotted it. Your 10-hour record. At some point, we'll go way longer tomorrow than tonight. I just want to get started tonight.
Gods, I've seen cities with an impressive mix of cultures, but this is something else.
Is that a... No. I've never seen Vanu feathers in that color before.
Dude, they look good.
You'll find much here you never knew existed. There may be a sea route now, but visitors to Tuliyollal are still few and far between. And
Doom
as
Dark
little
Ages
built
come out, that's a
seafaring
fair
ships,
point. However, they do have a
only
different
handful
composer, I
Turali
think,
ever
so that one's still
venture
in question. Only a handful of Turali ever venture abroad.
Mamulja sellswords mostly. Those willing to play the fool sail with Lominsan merchants to secure employment in Eorzea.
Chat, welcome to
suppose
Final
that makes
Fantasy
us a rare
XIV's
sighted
version of
country.
Brazil.
Rare and currently undocumented. Were there some forms we should fill out or...
Uh-oh.
Forms? Did you forget who you're traveling with?
Okay, so they're gonna be actual forms we need to fill out, and she just forgot because she's stupid. We predict this right now. Here they come.
You are outsiders? Visitors to TURAL?
His armor set looks insane. Hello?
We are.
Our nation is soon to hold a right of succession to choose its next Dawn servant. We will not abide interference from foreign agents seeking to foment trouble. What brings you to Tuliyollal?
We're foreign agents seeking to foment trouble. Will that be
I
an
can
issue?
answer that. These fine people are allies in my succession bid.
Third promise. If you vouch for them, then all is well.
Hey, they
Of
shaped up
course.
quickly, though.
Please, accept our apologies.
Oh my, I've never seen a Rothgar stand to attention like that.
No need to bow and scrape. That our soldiers are so diligent in their duties fills me with pride.
Like, oh, thank God.
We'll be continuing our patrol then.
I need that armor set that the Rothgar's got. I need that.
Well, well. You really are a figure of authority here.
Set the Arbiter on the right.
Are you suggesting I don't look the part?
No, not at all.
Anyway, first things first.
Find the inn. Triple triad. Jumping puzzles.
I bid you welcome to Tuliyollal.
We finally made it to the new world. I'm so excited to see what these zones have to offer. They look so pretty. God, I love the song. Wow. Possibly the worst possibly, quite singularly, the worst weather effect we could possibly have to usher in the new world with. At night with fog. You can't see a fucking thing. I can barely make out the etherite down there. Making Dawntrail jokes. The names of 14 expansions tend to be more thematic in nature. Like Endwalk was the end of the saga, and us walking to the end. Shadowbringers, we became the Warriors of Darkness. Dawntrail's at the start of a new journey. What an amazing city, as lively as Ul'dah, and even more colorful. According to Erinville, the Vanu I thought I saw belongs to a clan known as the Hanu Hanu. It seems they share more than a physical resemblance. I wonder what kind of trouble the soldiers are expecting. Ah, it's so nice to feel the familiar breeze again. I wasn't sure my stomach would make it. Well, despite the storm's efforts to the contrary, here we are, safe and sound. Is there a way to change the weather in this game? No. You gotta wait it out. Because it's an MMORPG, so everyone's experiencing it like this. You have arrived in Tuliyollal. You can return to the city at any time by speaking with a swarthy sailor in Scholar's Harbor in Old Charlian. Even more colorful. Okay, there's one thing I want to change real quick. Because I want it to look better when we're doing questing. We'll see how that looked for now. The nation of Tulialal. Oh, god damn it! Does my weapon get power crept immediately? No, it doesn't. Okay, sick. While being on solid ground has improved Wook Lamott's mood, her stomach appears to be lagging behind. Right then, first things first. Still a bit queasy. No more boats for a while. Nice boots, by the way. I realize we've just arrived, but we should get you familiar with the city before the rite of succession begins. Oh, no arguments here. I should very much like to explore. Then I'll guide you. You sure you're in any condition to do so? Who are these nerds? Aha! We were wondering who these strange folks were, so the third promise has found herself some new followers then. Followers? Wuklamat, are you unwell? No, not at all. Gonna be better. The third promise does not get seasick now, sir. Whoa! As for my hand-picked entourage here, I've recruited them to help me win the right to succession. I was about to show them around the city, in fact. Oh, that sounds lovely. But a group of foreigners is going to attract attention, especially if they're in the company of the third promise. Everyone will be curious. We certainly were. Your siblings have a tendency to command a respectful distance, but you're just so easy to approach. And I enjoy it so much when you do. Please don't ever worry that you're a bother to me. You're very kind. Good day to you, good third promise, and I say good day. I said good day, sir. Good day. They did have a point. Wuklamat is technically royalty here, like it or not. A person of her station surrounded by this many outsiders is bound to draw a crowd. Wait, what do you mean technically? I suggest we move in two groups, so as to attract less attention. Just technically ignoring me then. I already love these two together. And those three, you and Kryl, can come with me. I'll take the twins then. We'll get in touch once we've had a good look around. That voyage was hard on all of us, so take it slow and recuperate. We have enough time for that. Enjoy your wanderings! Yeah, you sure? Perhaps we should wait a bit, at least until Wuklamat's nausea subsides. No need for that. Look, I'm ready to go. Ooh! Oh, I'm sure this story won't get dark at all. It's not like we saw almost a genocide in the trailer. TURAL isn't going anywhere. Let's give Wuklamat a little bit more time. I'm fine now. Really. Get spent all day feeling sorry for myself. What with the contest looming and all. Now then, seeing as we're already here, I might as well tell you about the harbor. Annenville already mentioned the reefs in our coastal waters, which explains why you don't see any big ships moored to the docks. Only vessels with shallow drafts, can navigate the bay, mostly small fishing boats or barges ferrying cargo up and down the rivers from inland settlements. Much of the incoming traffic is from TURAL, the southern landmass. The clans there produce various goods for export. South America. Their wares are unloaded here and carted off to the merchant stalls in the neighboring markets. Speaking of which, Bayside Bevy should be our next stop. Kick the Lalafell. I'll kick this one. Yeah, to Cryle's right, my left. We will never kick Cryle, though. Will Clement and Cryle now accompanying you? Gotcha. Yeah, I know that. Gmul Jaw. With judges at this moment, like gymnastics. Yeah, I love that one like Australian swimmer who like talks shit about America, always playing the Star Spangled Banner, and then she didn't even qualify. Oh god, the replies were insane. Yo, any new vendors? Everyone knows about our tacos, but have you tasted our margaritas? A fruity drink is the perfect complement to a spicy meal. Grab his glass and have a good time. I will. Bet. Let me get it. Let me go at it. Come on. There better be a fishing minigame on this island. There's a fishing job. One of the main classes in this game is fishing. I'm not even joking. There's entire pillars of content dedicated to fishing. Like ocean fishing. Which is actually kind of good. Has a fishing minigame. Oh, it ain't even a minigame. It's a game. And I want to play! Oh my god, the summoning bell's here. Thank Christ. Oh, the hunt board's here. Oh, okay. Dawn Hunt Vendor, what do you got? God damn it. Oh, there's a market board here as well. Thank Christ. Attuned to the Ethernet shard. We'll be doing this a lot. Bayside Bevy Marketplace. Let's go. God, I love the music here. Wandering around this city is so exciting. Unfamiliar wonders everywhere we look. This is Bayside Bevy, TURAL's largest marketplace. Fucking, I hit the wrong button. Being right in the harbor, everything from fresh fish to imported wares goes directly to the shelves. Anything you want, they most likely have. Alright, I should mention that here in TURAL, we buy things with Pel, a currency that the Pelu created. But don't worry, more and more traders coming in from Eorzea, so most shops are happy to accept your guild. Would have been funny if all guild didn't count for anything here. There's also God help me. Watch you Meki Meki. Dude, I nailed that! Ooh, I'm on fire with the pronunciations. Dude, what you Meki Meki about? Another market to the east of here, but that can wait for another time. I have other places I want to show you first. Next, we'll head back a bit, then northwards up the stairs to a certain plaza. Heh. I can't wait to see the look in your faces. I have still not settled on what voice I want to go for with Wook. The glamour in this game is insane. Okay, up the stairs. Independent merchant, hold on. What we got going on over here? Oh. Dude, honeybee. Oh man, imagine having to lug groceries up that thing. Or these stairs. Do you know we can use a guild for shopping here? What do you think of that, eh? Goodness me, were you of Aetherites in TURAL? I think I told you before, but my brother Koana spent 3 years studying in Sharlayan.
he fell in love with the nation and its ways and brought back to us the knowledge of aetherite construction. Papa warmed to the idea at once, had one built immediately. This music, though, it's so good. Oh my god, it's daytime. Let's go. Now, if only get rid of the fog. Did you do the attuning thing? If you're ready to continue, we'll head down again and then up the slope to the side. Right at the top is the gate which leads to TURAL. So I can stop at Bright Plume Post on the way, though. That's the headquarters for the Lands Guard. Oh! The day theme, though? Oh my god! Oh my god. Ooh! Pig costume! There he goes! There goes the pig! There he goes in the bushes! Oh my god, dude. This place looks insane! Oh, we're heading up there? Okay. Oh, I can't get over this music. I can't get over it. Ooh, the drums? Ooh! Oh, the way the sax came in there. Ooh! Mmm! Oh, it's funky. I like it. I like it a lot. No, I don't share Wukalamat's dislike of ships. I'm not especially eager to make that voyage again. Trudging up and down all these slopes and stairs is exhausting. I understand now where Wukalamat gets her endless endurance. Fully understand how it works, but I do know you'll regret it if you don't. Yeah, mood. We have a lot of narrow, winding streets that crawl up the sides of the mountain. As you can see, though, the builders made sure the city's main thoroughfares were wide enough to accommodate wagons. Wow, world building. Where the fuck do I... Oh, I go up there. Oh, why is the song so good, dude? I can't get over it. Oh, that part, though. It reminds me of, like, Mario music, you know? When it does that, like, little do-do-do-do. Gotta jump up in the air. Like that little part. With the saxophones in that song. It's so clean. I love how big this city is. It's got some size to it, you know? Oh, now that's pretty. Oh, the design in this new zone. Oh, mwah. Look at this guy. That's a good lad. Oh, he's precious. He better be a mount. Snuffle? Oh, I love him. Oh, I love him already. I love him so much. He does kind of look like the golden hippopotamus. When you get a moon, I think that's what I'm talking about, but also the one from, like, New Donk City. You gotta jump up in the air. Oh, when the song changes, oh! It's the little things, you know? It's the little things. Here we are, Bright Bloom Post. The soldiers stationed here are responsible for defending TURAL and preserving the peace. The Lands Guard are led by a nation's strongest warrior, and so naturally Papa has commanded them since the beginning. At least until 3 years ago when Zoral Ja took over as commander. The title is no empty honor. It means the first promise is considered equal to the Dawn Servant in martial strength. Meanwhile, I haven't even managed to. Well, I'll discuss my brothers and their accomplishments later. Alphino and Alize should be around here to hear it too. Come on! It's time I showed you the Skygate. It's right at the northern end of Talonmarch. Oh, fuck. No. Oh! Crank that shit.
Hanu Lily? Oh god. Hey, if you want to let us mount in here though, Square Enix, I wouldn't mind that, you know? Just saying. Wooklamot's running animation. Dude, this guy looks awesome! Hello? This here is Bright Plume Post, so known as the Land's Guard Headquarters, under the command of the great Zol Ja. We hone our combat skills in order to apprehend any threats detected on patrol. You may come and go as you like, but don't cause trouble, you hear me? We made it to the new world, noob. We made it to the new continent, to the new city. The music is so good! Donkey Kong vibes? Yeah, I feel that. Zol Ja, that's clearly a Jmul Ja name. An interesting family. Yeah, very interesting. Dude, nice door. Massive, isn't it? I know, I get that a lot, Wooklamot. And on the other side is an equally massive bridge to match. Both were constructed by a race of giants, the Yakhoi! Strictly speaking, TURAL is actually two separate continents. Yog-Tural, the southern lands of the mother, and Zak-Tural, the northern lands of the father, which lie beyond the bridge. So to the north lies Arizona, understood. Legends say it used to be one great landmass, but long, long ago the two gods fought a titanic battle. And when one threw the other to the ground, the impact was so devastating as to split the continent in twain. A familiar sounding tale, I am put in mind of the conflict between Hydaelyn and Zodiac. Oh, it's so pretty with actual sun. When we're not in the midst of the thickest fog known to man, right? Like, thicker than a Snicker. Thicker than a thing of pudding. Oh, the lighting looks so good. But getting back to Zak-Tural, those lands are also part of the TURAL nation, correct? Oh, that's right. Isn't my father incredible? He united the peoples of two continents into a single nation. The many clans of TURAL had been at war for generations. It was only when Papa traveled the land to put a stop to the myriad conflicts that we finally had peace. And that's the main reason I want to win the throne, so I can preserve the peace he built. But I see you're more interested in what's beyond the gate than hearing about my aspirations. Yeah. I got ether currents to farm, Wooklamot. Crossing the bridge to Zak-Tural requires a special travel pass. You'll probably get it like a little 83 or something. Unfortunately, they won't issue any new permits until the right of succession is over. I promise to get you one when I'm done, servant, but until then, you'll just have to wait. Then I'll make sure you win, mark my words. You bribed me, let's go. You'll be a political leader yet. You really mean that? Heh! Woe to anyone who stands between you and adventure! Yeah, I'll fuck him up. God, we look good. And he gets a billion. Yeah, some of them can be kind of annoying in that regard. Tired from all this walking, take a moment to rest and we'll continue the tour. God, I'd love to visit this place. Like, if you had, like, a smoothie or something, you're just walking down. Oh, that'd be perfect. We must have covered half the city by now. TURAL is unlike any other place I've visited. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. This place is gorgeous, dude. I'm gonna be saving that, because I'll save it for another job. Creation stories are often rooted in true events. Given the similarities, could it be that TURAL's legend was inspired by Hydaelyn's clash with Zodiac? A city of stairs, also known as San Francisco. We'll head west next, towards the Arch of the Dawn. The dirigible landing is on the way. You have dirigibles too? Why do they sound like a fruit snack or something? TURAL certainly doesn't want for methods of travel. Oh, we get by. No, if you've seen enough of this area, let me know and we'll continue on. On the other side of the city, so speak up if you see something that interests you as we walk. Alright, we're on the move. Oh, that's not that far. Oh, fuck. God, this city is so pretty. You can tell that it was designed with the new graphics in mind. Like, legit, it may be my new favorite city in this game already. And that's saying something. I don't know, Ishgard's hard to topple. Ishgard's really hard to beat, but this is just... Mwah. After the torture we went through in some of those Elden Ring fights, on some of those Elden Ring bosses that almost mentally broke me, this is what we needed. Sunshine and vibes. I'm still struggling to conceive how one could construct an entire city on the side of a mountain. Well, this was originally the site of a Yakhoi temple. The giants built it when they were first making the bridge to TURAL, to appease the god who slumbers in the Great Ocean Trench. Great Ocean Trench, huh? Alright, so that's gonna make a comeback. After the Yakhoi withdrew, the temple stood empty for centuries, so when Papa was establishing his new nation, we saw a structure he could refurbish into a palace, sitting perfectly in the center of TURAL. He gathered artisans to do the work, and the houses they built for themselves became the foundation of the city you see today. Oh, speaking of houses, we'll be passing through the Resplendent Quarter, the biggest residential district in TURAL. We climb these stairs up, says the stairs here, all the way up. If I had to guess. Oh, this place is like, based on Brazil. Can I show the map? Yeah, so like, this place right here is like Africa. This is over here is Russia. This is like India, kinda. This is China and Mongolia, and then this right here is Japan. This over here is called Marasidia. This is Australia. We go all the way over here. We're like, you can see the map here. We're in pretty much Brazil. To the north in TURAL is like Arizona. And then there's Peru over here, I believe. Resplendent Quarter. God, this place looks too pretty. Fuck! I can't get over it. Oh, I love the verticality as well. I can see under the water. Dude, we climbed. Hello? Probably Aztec then. Definitely inspired. They had like mine or something like that. So this was once a place of worship. The Yakhoi seems to fascinate people. But I've not seen in any city. Any in the city. I wonder when we'll have the chance to meet them. Okay, so 2 more questions bound to be answered later on. There's like a god in the trenches. Ocean trenches. Oh my fucking god. Actually 3. Battle between gods splitting the land. Then we also have Yakhoi giant people. Where are they? They built everything, but they're not here right now. The sheer scale of this place is incredible. I wonder what that carving at the top represents. Oh, good spot. The stairs leading up to the peak? To the peak? We're already in it. Can get pretty steep. Careful you don't fall. I've been one step away from death more than a few times. Papa's palace is called Valak Shunsa. which roughly translates to invincible resilience. You probably want to take a closer look, but we'll be coming back here later. Let's move on for now. Where are we going? We're going down there. Okay, that's cool story and all. However, where's the jumping puzzle? I know there's a jumping puzzle around here. Where is it? Where does it start? Where does it begin? No, we gotta find this thing. God, this place looks so good! I love the scale to it. It doesn't feel clustered. Oh my god, the lighting effects in here. Oh, jumping puzzle, where art thou? How big is this fucking place? Oh, it might be... If I'm Square Enix, I'm putting it, like, right up there. Man is presenting his dick. The reflections on the stairs. Mwah. It's gonna be like over here, isn't it? Where art thou, O jumping puzzle? Where art thou? Could it be over here? Wait, you can walk... Ooh. Okay, we can't go there. Go! God damn it! Oh, well. We'll find that jumping puzzle yet, so help me God. So we gotta head down there to the Resplendent Quarter. Fair enough. I know they're not always the best for travel, but one, we got Aetherytes in this game, but also I just love it when cities actually feel like cities. They don't feel like overly gamified, where it's like, we gotta make sure everything is optimal. No. Make it feel good and look good. That's what I care about. Good God, they're doing that too. Okay, there's an Aetherite around here. It's right there. I love the verticality here. Oh, and the song. The little hippo. Aw. He's precious. So this is the Resplendent Quarter. What manner of people live here? Oh, we have residents from all the TURAL clans. Mamulja, Zabral, Pelopelo, Moblin, Hanuhanu. We also have Tonawawata. What? Tonawata? We're gonna go with that. Hetsato and Shatona, who moved south from the ancestral land in TURAL. In essence, it's a gathering of people from every corner of TURAL. A true representation of TURAL's diverse character. The adornments on each building contribute to the eclectic cultural aesthetic. It's all so beautiful. I'm glad you think so. Come, we continue down the stairs. Okay, down the stairs, down the stairs, down the stairs. Oh, I love that gate. Oh, that building looks sick. I've never seen such an enormous drum. That's a drum? What would one even use to beat such an instrument? One need only look to the children playing for a sense of how peaceful things must be here. This will go sideways quickly. You might hear the Hyo and TURAL referred to as Tonawata, one of our major clans. As for Annville, he belongs to the Viera clan known as the Shatona. come from toddlers. Yeah, the names in this expansion are, like, insane to pronounce. Wait till you see some of the dungeon names. That big drum there is called the Dawn Herald. They play for formal occasions, like when honoring the land's god's return from a dangerous duty. Oh, we saw that in the cinematic. I tried hitting it with my axe once and ripped his skin, earned me a proper scolding. Let me tell you, I think that was the time Papa held me upside down by the ankle. How old were you if you still had this axe? Yeah? Better question, how big is he? Alpaca herder. Oh, handler. I got a job for you, 621. Dude, the alpacas are adorable. Look at these things. Dude, they're so gorgeous. Hello? They're so fluffy, I want to die. Oh my god. Imagine one of these guys as a pillow. We're going to ignore that they probably smell like piss and spit. The pillow. Which Final Fantasy game do they come from again? I don't think it's 9. Hold. Before we do anything involving that, we get that aetherite. Dirigible landing. Oh, it's the hot air balloons. Oh, imagine we could go up them. God, I wish we had an aetherite travel IRL. You attune to a place, you can just teleport there whenever. That'd be so good. Oh, I forgot something at the store. Teleport right back, and then just teleport right back to your house. Be so peak. And here are our dirigibles. Not bad, eh? I hear other nations use airships to sail the skies, but you'll only find balloons in TURAL. We have them for the exact reason as the aetherites. Kawana brought back the plans from Sharlayan, and Papa thought them fantastic and commissioned their construction. This was around 3 years ago. Since that time, we've added flights to other settlements. Trade with frontier communities has never been easier. That's enough about dirigibles. The Arch of the Dawn awaits! See, that's why I got this thing. We were going right on back. Might as well have done it then. Yeah, I think it's safe to say this might be my favorite city in all of Final Fantasy XIV. Like, Lims is cool. I love Gridania. Gridania's up there for me. Ul'dah is really good as well. I love Ishgard. What else? Nothing in Stormblood. Kugan is great, though. Wait, Kugan is awesome. Razat Han's good, but I don't think it's up there for me. Sharlayan looks great. Crystalium's cool. Yormor's gorgeous, but... Yeah, I think TURAL might be my new number 1. This is it, the Arch of the Dawn. When the Giants were still here, it was known as the TURAL Land Gate. But when Papa founded TURAL, everyone began using its present name in honor of its great achievement. Through this gate is... Okay, welcome to some of the zone names, by the way. Kozamauka. Oh, nailed it, by the way. God, I'm good. The wetlands south of the city. Depending on what the rite of succession asks of us, we might end up going in that direction. Kozamauka. That name alone is intriguing. I want to go Uka Uka. Speaking of which, what were those fluffy animals we passed earlier? God, yes, give me an alpaca scene. Dude, I wish alpacas looked that cute. Ah, those are alpacas. Fearsome, four-legged fiends. Yeah, they're so fearsome, aren't they? Hopping around, prancing, looking all fluffy like a cloud. Fearsome. They seem quite placid to me. Oh god, do you have trauma with the alpacas? You'll learn soon enough, Cryo. You'll learn soon enough. They spit. tear a hole through plate mail. But forget the alpacas. I have something far more important to show you. Come along. There she goes again. I forgot trial was already a pick the man, so I forgot we did that in 6.55. I am never gonna get over how good this fucking song is, by the way. If you wish to learn the history of TURAL, then look no further. Are these stone pillars, you mean? Oh, beautiful bit of XP. Oh my god, I don't have my egg. A boiled chicken egg. Mine. Dibs. Gonna down that thing. This spot's captured Krau's attention. A saga in stone. Dude, a Xenosaga? What is special about these pillars, if I may ask? They're pillarmen. At a glance, they might look like ordinary stone decorations. But if you take a really good look, you'll see something much more interesting. Learn about the stone pillars. The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending Duty Finder registrations. Investigate the stone pillars. Ooh. Hold on, I'm getting kind of hungry. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get some vegetables. Okay, rice is in the microwave. I got like 5 minutes before the rice is done. I'm making some peas and carrots as well. We're gonna eat healthy tonight, yeah? We're gonna eat healthy. This is bound to be important. Pretty. Dude, I know there's cave paintings later on. They love doing big reveals with, like, cave art. Or just, like, pictures like this. Pictures? Wait, no, these are glyphs. They seem to tell a series of stories, many of them featuring a two-headed Mamulja. Oh, then this must be. Well, that's right. Follows the exploits of my father, Gulul Jaja, and his journey to unite our lands. We call it the TURAL saga. The deeds he performed and the bonds he forged are immortalized in stone. There's no better way to learn how TURAL came to be. Study them as long as you like. Thanks. Aw, dude. History lesson! Oh my god, we can view it independently? Lay of the Brotherhood. Wuklamat. The 4 stones closest to us cover the first half of Papa's travels. Let's start with those. Oh. Lay of the Brotherhood, Lay of Repast, Lay of Pots, Lay of Reeds. Okay. Lay of the Brotherhood. This pillar tells the Lay of the Brotherhood. It depicts the scene where Papa granted an audience to the foreign explorer Cat something. I can never remember the name. Man looks like Ganondorf. Oh, you mean Ketan Ram? Ah, that's the one. Ketan Ram's arrival in TURAL is what prompted Papa to embark on his own journey. It said that the two grew to be close friends, both in spirit, if not in blood, but no one knows what became of the explorer in later years. Ketan Ram's disappearance is a mystery in Eorzea as well. The records say he traveled between our lands and yours for a while, but then it's assumed he was lost at sea. Okay. Lay of Repast. This one recounts the Lay of Repast. As you can probably tell, the figure depicted here is of the Zabral, like me. For decades, the Zabral and the Mamulja were at war for control of the forest of Yaktel. The actions Papa took to end that conflict have since been hailed as the first steps in the founding of TURAL. There's a clan of Rothgon Bosja known as Hellions. In their society, the women rule as queens, and the men serve as devoted subjects. Yet here in TURAL, the Zabral men and women appear to be of equal status. How dramatically culture can vary with location. Lay of Pots? No shot. What's this? Let's see. This one is the Lay of Pots, which depicts the moblins of Kusama Uka. They might wear odd masks and sound weirdly muffled when they talk, but the gold and silver work they sell is the best you'll find anywhere. Moblin goods are the standard when it comes to gift giving. Clearly the Vanu aren't the only people distant TURAL counterparts. Lay of Reeds. Here we have the Lay of Reeds. This is the story of when Papa visited the Hanu in their village in Kusama Uka. The people Alphino almost mistook for Vanu. If not for the colorful plumage, he spent a fair bit of time among the Vanu in the Sea of Clouds, so it's no surprise he took an interest in your countrymen. I don't know how it is with your Vanu, but our Hanu are a bright and cheerful sort. They hold this one festival every year, very famous, and a lot of fun. If you're done with the first half, we can move on to the second. This is an interesting way to go about this. Lay of Gold. The Lay of Gold. This pillar shows one of the Pelu, whose homeland is in Ukupacha. Ukupacha. I think Ukupacha is supposed to be this version of Peru. Having created our currency, the Pelu are rightfully known as the Merchant Clan. They oversee TURAL's markets, and the traveling peddlers are a common sight no matter where you go in TURAL. Don't let their sides fool you. They might be mistaken as children, but beneath those beaked masks, they're clever and calculating traders. Okay, let me go get my rice real quick. Food. This is a queue of 2,000 people. Yeah, I had a reason. One of the reasons stream started so late was the queue. The big fellows of the Yokhoi, the largest of TURAL's people. Oh, those are the giants. To establish a dominion encompassing all of TURAL. You'll recall that massive bridge they built beyond the Skygate. After launching the northern campaign, however, they just gave up. They abandoned the lands they conquered and withdrew into the mountains of Ukopacha. I've never seen any of their kind so much as set foot in the city. They must have found Solution 9 then. This was a people with the power and resourcefulness to raise a temple on a mountaintop and build a bridge across the sea with stone. What would move them to renounce their ambitions and their place in TURAL history? Okay, with 2 others. Why does rice have to be so good? Oh, this one is unmarked. Papa says he left a blank pillar for the next chapter to TURAL's history. Whatever that might be. Okay, so we're gonna fill this one in at the end of Dawntrail. Got it. Understood. I see what they're doing. It'll be like the book for Heavensward. Lay of Ice. Oh, this one is my favorite. The Lay of Ice. It depicts the battle with the legendary TURAL Vigral Vadagamanda. I should explain. A TURAL Vigral, I know what they are. I've done the Viper quest, at least the first one, is a creature that has lived far beyond its usual lifespan and awakened to a preternatural power. The title described the Far Eastern auspices in a similar fashion. Could this be the same phenomenon? Vadagamanda itself was dubbed the Sky Ruin, a name earned for its destruction and terror it visited upon TURAL every time it stirred from its slumber. But 80 years ago or so, its ruinous reign was brought to an end. After a great struggle, Papa and his comrades managed to overcome the raging Vigral and sealed it away in the Ukopacha Mountains. Despite its reputation, however, Vadagamanda is also a symbol of power. That's why you'll see its likeness on TURAL's national emblem and adorning the banners at the palace. Dude, I love the world building so far. I'm trying to eat my rice. I need a voice cutscene on the double. Thank you, Wook Lamont. Please be voiced, please be voiced. We've had one this entire time. No, we had a couple. Glad to hear it. You know, I feel awfully hungry all of a sudden. Yo, say, can we get a voice once we can actually eat? No surprises there, seeing I couldn't keep anything down for a while. But now I think I'm ready to eat again. So let's go and have ourselves a bite of the local delicacy. Come, I'll take you to the best restaurant in the city. Taco Tuesday time. You probably just get, like, Stella Jade, Nia. That's normally what quests give you in the game. I like the sound of that. Yeah, speaking of eating, can we get, like, a voice cutscene, please? I can't imagine I'm asking for much. Oh, oregano. If you don't care about anything else, you just want to play the game, you can always just, like, transfer to the new data center they got. It's supposed to have not having queues. You may have trouble going back to the old one, though. Anytime soon. Kakariko Village? Ah. Have you ever had tacos? Yes. They're truly a little classic. You bake a crunchy shell made from corn flour and fill it with meat and salad. Get the salad out of there. A lot of shops and stalls sell them, but I like how they're made here at... What is this name? Zabalyav Thai Best. Zabalyav Thai. Tai. And I need one right in front of me, right now. Let's head downstairs and place an order with Baruch Evu. Dude, the names are insane. It's the apostrophe that's throwing me off. Oh my god, the RP is gonna happen on this beach. It's gonna be insane. Every dish looks delicious. At the risk of sounding like Luke Lamont, the mere sight of so much fine cuisine is making me ravenous. Don't let his unassuming appearance fool you. When it comes to making tacos, he is the greatest artist in all TURAL.
Brook Evo!
Thank fucking God I can eat.
My companions must sample your heavenly tacos. One for each of us, please.
Right away, promise. And I'll pack them tight with my choicest feelings. Only the best for you and your friends.
I like them already.
Did you hear the Silver Scares are back? Seems their overseas foray ended in disaster. More than half their warband is missing, including their leader.
Aye. And now keen to rebuild their broken reputations, the survivors seek the Golden City. A fool's errand. How many hopefuls have disappeared in search of that fable? They should count their lucky stars they came home alive at all.
The legend of the Golden City is well known here, I take it.
I'll find it.
It is, but as no one's ever seen it, many question if there is any truth to the tale. Like our skeptical Erinville.
I can't imagine the Dawn Servant would request a formal survey for a place that doesn't exist.
Now to find a spot with a pleasant view to enjoy our crunchy spoils.
We got a paper bag and everything.
Oh.
No, I gotta kill this guy. You made us drop our taco. You stepped on our tacos. Enemy number one. Who is he? I'll bust out the Zemstone right now, calling the whole squad. I don't care how buff you are. I'll annihilate you.
If it isn't the third promise.
The easiest way to make a villain. Have them step on your tacos. I'll kill him right now on principle alone.
I don't know these ones. New salt.
Dredge from foreign waters is my guess, brother.
Of course, that's it. Wuklamat is so afraid of the coming contest that she went crying for special help.
Was there something you wanted, Bakul Jaja?
The third promise remembers us! Such an honor!
Glory on your name, brother.
If this dude has to have the mighty in his name, he a bitch.
And on yours, brother.
I know my rivals for the throne. Nothing more.
Another child of the Dawn Servant?
No, this brute.
We have no ties to their farce of a family. Unlike the sneevling housecut, we are blessed siblings, the elevated chosen. We alone are fit to succeed Golul Jaja as Dawn Servant.
All peoples are equal in Tulihiola. Your heritage gives you no greater claim to the throne.
Voice acting is on point.
Ha! Shall we test that idea here and now? See if your strength is equal to ours.
None of this has any bearing on the right of succession, correct? Best not waste your energies on pointless scuffles.
The kitten comes to the house cat's defense.
Pathetic. Since when was our nation overrun by mewling weaklings?
Dude, I will beat your ass.
Listen to me, you.
Alright, good. The cutscene lasted long enough I could eat. Thank God. Dude, give me that guy as a fight immediately. Either he's gonna get off-screen, he'll die as we're showing up, or he'll be a dungeon fight.
Them, but that's the first I've seen in the flesh.
Some get it into their twin heads that they're destined to follow in my father's footsteps. So they travel to distant lands to hone their battlecraft. Those are likely the ones you've heard about.
Are there other two-headed claimants?
No, just Bakul Jaja. Even in TURAL, his kind are far from common. The Mamulja people largely belong to one of three clans. The Hubigo,
I like those guys. They look cool.
the Bunewa,
Chameleons. I'm a chameleon, I'm a chameleon.
and the Dopro.
Oh, they look cool too. I like them all.
Every once in a great while,
Just kind of look like
two-headed
Mudkip, though.
offspring is born from a union between the brown-scaled Hubico and the blue-scaled Bunewa. The child grows to possess immense strength, both physical and magical.
So the third one just fucked. Right?
Blessed siblings indeed.
Forget them. Let's go and buy more tacos. I can think of nothing better to rid me of this bad taste in my mouth.
Quick solution to any problem. Just go get more tacos. I couldn't think of a better one. Well, they'll try to ring me up.
Enjoying your tour of the city, I trust.
No? You mean yes?
We've seen our share of
We
notable
lost our
sights and took
tacos.
a moment to rest.
Hello, Besco. Welcome to the
As
stream.
such,
Have
we're
a
ready
good day.
to
Please
present
do
ourselves at the
well.
palace for the rite of succession. Shall we meet you there?
The palace it is. I'll let Wuklamart know. Destiny calls. Perhaps we can return for more tacos later?
Fuck that. I'm getting tacos right now. We can eat them on the way.
So it goes.
Yeah, we got introduced to a racist noob. In-game. Who's also vying for the throne. Also, we lost our tacos. He has to be the villain because he bumped us, made us drop our tacos, and then stepped on them. We gotta kill him. Hey, those lovely tacos went to waste. It's all that British Bakul Jaja's fault. Alright, Crimson, thank you for tuning in. Please, in your out, stay safe. We'll see you next time. I was looking forward to some authentic TURAL cuisine, but we should hurry and join Alphino and the others at the palace. Alright, it's a bit of a climb to the top, but you can head up from the Resplendent Quarter, or even the eastern side of Talon March if you prefer. Yeah, so basically some of the people in this game, the lizard people, when they have two heads, some of them are racist against everyone else. And they're like, hey, we have two heads, we're better than you. Racism isn't poggers. Yeah, that's a true quote right there. I kind of want to be a furry. Down horrific. I forget what it's called. They keep advertising it on Twitter when they're like, hey, server's congested. How about you all, like, go to this other one that has no server queues? Yeah? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'll let you find your own way to Volok Shunsa. On my poor empty belly. Yeah, I fucking hosed down half a bag of microwaved rice and some peas and carrots. I absolutely devoured them. They were delicious. Scrumptious. Divine, some may even say. Dude, why do vegetables just have to be so tasty sometimes, you know? You just throw them in the microwave for a bit. Mmm, good. Volok Shunsa, let's go. Take me away to that special place. Volok Shunsa. Wanna be a furry. Also, Oregano, there's a new quest in Ul'dah that'll give you a free Fantasia. So if you want to change to a Rothgar, you can. Also, soy sauce is like stupidly tasty. Good God. God, the lighting effects is so much better. No! You made it. Good, they're all here. I'm still hungry enough to eat a whole roasted colibri, but the contest won't wait for us forever. Okay, just gonna store that to the side. Of what you're eating? Yeah. Like, vegetables are essentially free. They're not, but, like, the amount of volume you get per calorie is insane. It's actually busted. Same with, like, rice. You can get a lot of rice and not that many calories. Or, like, a decent amount compared to a lot of other carbs. Breads tend to fuck me over, though. The food is amazing. At passing Mamulja, let us try a fruit called Cherimoya, and it was just sublime. There are so many narrow, winding streets, but even if you get lost, all you have to do is keep heading up, and you'll arrive at the palace eventually. Making a nuclear reactor? No. What the hell? We saw a two-headed Mamulja on our way, not a furry, on our way here. Another claimant in the right of succession, according to Aaronville. I could ask Namika to cook me something afterwards. Okay, welcome to the typical warning you get in a Final Fantasy XIV quest. When you get this, strap yourselves in. We are gonna be here for a while. Prepare for multiple cutscenes back to back. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Strap yourselves in. Aaronville has been waiting patiently for your arrival. Oh my god, I'm seeing that now, Noob. What the fuck? So that's where all the Chino money went to. Really curls. Heh, I understand all too well. Charlene had the same effect on me. Right then, now it's time we saw the inside of the palace. Papa will want to know I'm home, and to meet the allies I've chosen. Given how impulsive he is, though, there's no telling what we might be in for. No, all things considered, we're getting into this, like, rather quickly. I kind of, like, dilly-dallied all that. But, like, we kind of got here, got introduced to the city, and now we're just gonna go right in. It's pronounced nuclear. Oh, what's going on? Oh, is this the fight with Estinian? Show me my boy. Show me my dude. Let's go. There's my boy. Dude, Estinian, clutch up the 1v1. Come on, you can do it. Come on, Estinian. Walk on him! Let's go! Start your shit! Come on! Come on, you're a Dragoon!
Estinian? When did he get here?
Don't be used as far to show how powerful this guy is. Come on, Estinian, I need you to clutch this up for me. Come on, have Vince Ward. Have Vince Ward.
What's the point? Why is he here?
Thank you, Alize. I'm not gonna question it, though.
This man?
Yeah, he's awesome.
Whenever my father spots a promising opponent, he invites them to Sunpurge to duel. Pressing duties or no, he can't resist a good fight.
Thank God he's like me.
So the one Estinian is crossing blades with.
Dude, Estinian messing him up. Let's go. Come on, my boy. Dragonfire dive. Dragonfire dive. Ooh, there you go. Oh, man. You got parried. Estinian, you got parried.
That will do, Spearman. I will receive my darling daughter.
What the? Let me... Hold on. Tag me in, Estinian. I'll beat his ass. Come on, tag me in.
Know that you are the strongest I fought in many a moon.
Damn right he is.
It is the privilege of a life.
That's ours, George Dragoon, for you.
To face such a formidable soul.
He didn't even use Dragonfire dive. You're so screwed. He would have clapped you up.
If it's formidable you want, then look no further than that man there.
That's why we like Estinian. He's our ultimate hype man. Let's go.
I see you, warrior.
Actually, I'm playing Viper right now.
We had no idea you meant to visit TURAL.
I've seen what lies east. This time I chose west.
Oh, that's our Estinian. Cool as ever.
And thus did our itinerant Dragoon make his travel plans.
Instead of Krell hunting him down, he hunted down Kryle. It's insane.
You witnessed our bout. If you thought he was fearsome, that was with one head dozing.
I'm not sure I understand.
He looks cool.
The old man
I don't know
has been
what the hell he
filling his
stores in
ears.
those like little pockets on his ankles.
The uncovered side is the head of resolve, and age has only deepened his love for combat.
Right. They did kind of mention how each of these heads will have different voice actors.
But the head of reason, wiser of the two, sleeps more and more these days. As I understand it, the veil helps with the restoration of his magical energies.
So how strong is this guy when he's like on his game? Yeah, when he's like up and about.
I want to hear of your adventures.
Well, we got half a patch to learn about him.
A term of endearment. It's what my family calls me.
When last did we see you in the palace? Greetings, Alanesh.
It's Erenville now, Dawnservant.
Elanesh. Oh, we got a new name to call you now, do we?
While abroad, and have since grown accustomed to it.
Elanesh. So that's gonna come back to play.
Erenville then.
He's like, huh. Shit name though, you know? I mean, Elanesh, it had poise, it had pizzazz. Also, the throne looks so good with the new textures.
And these others?
I assume our Lamatis recruited allies. Ha! Old-tempered steel. Yet as much as I'd enjoy testing their metal, the hour of the right is at hand. I will summon the other claimants at once.
Dude, we're getting into this. Okay. Okay.
Then I shall leave you to it.
Bye, Estonian. Hope you find your dad. And I'm out of here. Later. Now they can use me in the advertising and not be false. It's the racist guy. You know he's the villain because he's racist. And he stepped on our tacos. Man got the worst squad ever. Of all time.
The claimants are assembled.
Dude, look how good the throne looks. Christ.
The first promise, Zorolja.
He looks like he wants to go meet.
Promise, Ona.
Cat boy.
The third promise, Uklamat. And lastly, the chosen of Mamuk, Bakun Jaja. You four will compete in the rite of succession, the outcome of which will decide who takes my place as Dawn Servant.
I like how he said that. As Dawn Servant. As Dawn Servant.
I am not the man I once was. My wiser half sleeps the days away. And it is time I yield my position. But mine is a torch that has never been passed. Tuliyollal is young. And so I look to the always for inspiration. The rite of succession. The means by which the autarch of Mamuk was chosen. Only the two-headed were deemed fit for this contest. But the Tuliyollal I built is a nation of many peoples. Our leader needn't have two heads, nor be a Mamulja at all.
This guy's gonna be like, nonsense! You speak nonsense, my liege. See?
So I gave the right of claimant, not only to the son I sired, but to my adopted children as well.
Hell yeah, nepotism.
Yet the opportunity to rule was still not equal. That is why a recent tournament offered a place in the contest as the winning prize.
Now you have us to compete against. Oh, though it seems the one-head was already too afraid to face us in the tournament.
Man called him a one-head. Oh god, he's eating Twitch humor.
Our brother was in Shock TURAL leading the Landsguard on a campaign to eradicate a TURAL Vidral. Anyone with sense would know he was too busy for games.
Oh, that's from the cinematic.
Now for the part you've been waiting to hear. The nature of the contest itself.
We'll be playing tic-tac-toe.
To triumph in the rite of succession, and thereby claim our nation's throne, you must travel the lands of TURAL.
And hit the gritty.
And find the City of Gold.
Ooh, okay. So that's the quest. Not just a side adventure we're doing. To become the Dawn Servant, we must find the City of Gold. Adventures out there!
If I may, Father.
Are you stupid? That place doesn't exist. Oh my god, this guy's gonna be the actual nerd emoji. He plays Machinist? Oh god.
Speak, Gona.
The Golden City is an ancient TURAL legend, but after so many failed attempts to find it, the story has become more fairy tale than fact. If you would charge us with such a quest, are we then to assume you have proof of the city's existence?
Yeah, I've been there.
Are you for us proof, my unbroken word? For I have seen it with my own 4 eyes.
Yep, he was there.
The city's real. All those years.
This was before the founding of TURAL. I traveled the lands of TURAL with my companions. And we ended our journey at the gates to the Golden City.
Okay, so this is definitely going to be the 6th zone. Will be the Golden City.
In order to achieve victory proper, you need to break the seal I put in place.
You'll have to break the seal that he put in place. Okay, so that's going to be like the cup with hourglass in it, I think. From the launch trailer. Imagine not having it, like, right next to you. If you knew you were gonna need this thing. God, that is so pretty. With the lighting. Have to do, like, a year amount of cardio just to get here. Oh, they different glyphs from outside? Yeah. Oh, is there gonna be the solution that we all have to work together to find the fucking city or something?
The TURAL saga.
You will retrace the path I walked to unite our peoples, step by step. Along the way, 7 chosen electors will be waiting to measure your worth.
Okay. So the overall objective is the City of Gold, but we do this in the meanwhile.
They ask of you.
Earn their keystones by performing the feats they ask of you.
Once you've defeated each of the 7 tablets with the keystone, you'll have the key to unlock the seal on the Golden City's gates.
Okay, so we get all the keystones, put them in this thing, and then they'll become a key. Okay.
So the contest is in stages, none of which can be skipped by rushing to the ultimate objective.
Exactly. Exciting, isn't it?
Martial tournaments, hunting festivals, and now this? You do so love your contests, Papa.
Dude, the wings are so
A
funny.
few years younger, I would have joined in myself, giving you a proper challenge. You may think the ride is tedious or nonsensical, or both. But I am yielding our nation's throne. Let me have this final indulgence.
A waste of time. Just name Bakunja just successor.
Okay, so this guy is gonna be the stereotypical, overconfident, cocky villain. Got it. He's the Bakugo of this.
The rite of cessation begins now. I'll be watching your progress with great interest. And Clemens, remember to collect your tablets before you leave.
Okay, so at what point are we gonna lose one of these tablets? Trial. What are you doing waddling up?
You are one of Lamachi's allies. Speak freely.
I am Kryl Baldessian, representative of the students of Baldessian. My name is perhaps familiar to you?
Ah.
Galoof.
It would seem you sent this letter to my orders some years ago. The ink has since faded and much of the writing is illegible. Even so, we managed to determine the essence of it. A request to investigate the Golden City. Addressed to my grandfather, Galuf.
Dude, I'm glad Kryl remembered this. Because I didn't.
Included
Right.
in the correspondence was this earring.
Right, the thing that made everyone think it was going to be Green Mage instead of
A
Pictomancer.
fairy tale and a piece of jewelry were enough to convince my grandfather to sail halfway across the world. So there is surely some greater mystery at work here.
He's actually down in the base of the city. He makes tacos now.
On behalf of the students, I've come to seek clarification on the matter. Have you any knowledge you might share with me?
Beats the shit out of me, I don't know.
No, not at this time.
Man's like, nah, I don't feel like it.
I have tasked the claimants with finding the Golden City. To fulfill your request would afford one of them an unfair advantage in the right of succession. But once the contest is decided, I plan to entrust the entire truth to my successor. If you want to hear it, then you had best help Lamachi win.
I'm just saying, I can beat this guy's ass and get the answer out of him. I'm just saying, you know? Like, I can do it. No, this guy's not racist. It was the other guy that's, like, trying to become the new leader.
Very well, Dawn Servant. On my honor as a student
This guy's
of
just a chill
Baldessian,
leader.
I will find your Golden City. Thank you for hearing my petition.
I had to beat his ass. You know where my grandfather went and what happened to him. You're not telling me. I'll beat the dog shit out of you. Dude, I'll beat you so badly that second head would wake up and be screaming. If you were struggling with a Stanian, dude, you'd be clapped up by me. 100%. Wouldn't even be close.
How about that? She's grown into a remarkable young woman. You should be proud, Galuf.
So he even know I would beat his ass. Is adorable. Yeah, Kryl's awesome. I love her little hoodie. She always has that thing. Oh my god, look at all the NPCs we got. Wow, they're colorful.
Too late to change your mind now, I suppose. But are you sure you wish to be part of this?
Hell yeah. The city of gold out there, and I need answers about
Our
Galoof.
promise is not wont to take no for an answer. Though you may have agreed to help, I worry that you were swept up in her relentless enthusiasm. Or perhaps you've been lured by the glory of the Golden City. Either way, this contest for the throne will place you and yours at the heart of political turmoil. If you are second-guessing your decision, tell me now. This may be my last chance to help you withdraw.
Imagine we should say no and deletes that character. Graha.
Life is a series of journeys, my
Right.
friend. And there's no telling what awaits us on the long road.
I like how we just suddenly Graha flashback.
But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it.
I thought for certain they were gonna do like Emmett.
Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another.
I want to see where this journey leads. We've already saved the world from despair itself. What else could go wrong?
So you are committed to your path? I will speak no more of it then. As for my own involvement, I can no longer conduct myself as a mere guide, I think. Not after the Dawn Servant's
Got the
revelation.
Xenoblade accent, because I think they used a British vocalization squad. The more furry they get. You know what? That's like a shockingly accurate rule of thumb. From what I'm hearing. At least thinking of now.
Here they come! It's Saralja!
Such a fearsome mien. Make no mistake, there goes Tuliola's mightiest warrior.
I beat the shit out of this blue thing.
First promise, our village needs aid. The cold weather stunts our crops, and the children of our village go hungry.
He's on a quest to become the new ruler, dumbass.
Once you ascend the throne, I beg of you, grant my people new lands, please.
Oh, I like his swords.
Saralja.
Oh, I like his voice.
Take heart, tiller of the soil. The Resilion son, blood heir to the Dawn Servant, has heard your pleas.
Soralja, the first promise and commander of the landscape.
So this is where we get introduced to them all. Got it.
He was so careful to remind the crowd. Soralja is indeed the natural child of Gurul Jaja.
And Resilient Son, is that another title, like the first promise?
After a fashion. Common knowledge has it that two-headed Mamulja cannot sire children.
Oh, yeah, naturally.
Yet Soralja was born all the same, with the head of Resolve's features and the head of Reason's scales. An extraordinary example of life's unyielding resilience.
Man fucked so hard that, like, he broke biology itself.
And a warrior's reticence. He says little, but the way he moves... I know a hardened soldier when I see one.
He's a natural swordsman, a gift he inherited from his father. Some even say that the son has already surpassed the sire. Should he come to power, the first promise means to employ that martial prowess in the conquest of foreign lands. For this, he and his supporters have been labeled expansionists.
Hey, there you go, you know? Just go conquer some people. That's easy.
This puts him in direct opposition to Wuklamat, who advocates for the preservation of peace.
Fuck that. Can I join the other guy?
You may recall that she spoke of a claimant who cannot be allowed to rule. That is Soralja, the warmonger.
Oh. I would have thought it'd been the racist guy.
Prion, are you alright?
No.
The echo. It gave me a glimpse into Zoralja's ambitions.
Dude, why didn't I get an echo vision?
And unknowable, like an abyss. Yet at the same time, a roaring, unquenchable fire.
Yeah, that dude will be the villain.
It was a trifle terrifying, to be frank.
Okay, relax there, Trial. It's okay, little potato. Just have your paintbrush and paint something. The Giga Nerd! Oh my god, he even has glasses.
Second promise, you must bring us more marvelous conveniences. More dirigibles and trains and the like. We need you in charge to make trading easier.
Oh, he's the guy that brought things over from Eorzea.
The elders, they complain about abandoning tradition. But we're not like them, afraid of everything foreign and new.
You have our wholehearted support. With your ingenuity and knowledge, you're sure to win the contest.
If evil, why hot is insane.
Forgive me, but the rite of succession is barely begun. I will hear your petitions if and when I am named Dawn Servant. If you will excuse me. Plain spoken, as always.
That's our corner. Practical to a fault.
Here we have Kona, the second promise. Spent time as a pupil at Charlian's own studio.
Okay, that explains why he looks like that. Okay.
Now that you mention it, I think I did see him in the halls once or twice. There was nothing to suggest he was TURAL, much less from a royal family.
That was by design. He forwent his usual garb and took an Eorzean name to avoid attention.
Holy shit. Oh my, okay. Thank you, Keiichi Morisato, for the $10 super chat. Thank you. He has 10 bones to buy Trails in the Sky FC. You don't have an excuse. Hold on, let me check the version. I hit the wrong button. Trails in the Sky. FC is the original one, right? I'm going to assume so because it's actually $10. Okay, I'll get Trails in the Sky. I'll get it tomorrow. I'll pick it up. I was considering getting this thing anyways. I'll pick it up. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good day. Please, your Annabes go well.
So it was Kona who introduced
Thank you.
And the railway too, given what we just heard.
In furtherance of his goal, to enrich Tuliolal with every bright notion he learned of in Charlia.
Yeah, man brought technology.
The hope of
We have technology! Boop, 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 boop! When Patrick, like, banged the dollar bill with a computer.
As aloof as he may seem, Kona and Wuklamat actually get along rather well. They bicker and banter as only close siblings do.
The first part of the Trail series, no, but the giant JRPG series. This loser. It's the racist guy!
How gracious of you all to cheer the lesser Glavans.
This guy is definitely dying within, like, 3 levels. Possibly 5, if we're going to be a bit generous. That is going to have a massive redemption arc. It's one of the two. I like how no one wants him in charge.
Oh, come now. What are you afraid of? I'm no different from your Dawn servant. That my kind should reign is Mamulja tradition, and has been so since before there was a Tuliyola. I'll brush aside your feeble contenders, and then you'll see who deserves.
We are gonna beat the shit out of this guy. I cannot wait. Dude, let me at him. I will no-diff this guy.
Well
I will cut off both heads, make sure both of them can watch the other getting cut off. This poor guy's like,
finally found peace in Tuliolal. I pity those fanatics are intent on keeping that tradition alive.
The chosen of Mamuk, Bakul Jaja, winner of the recent martial tournament, and the only claimant not of the Dawn's promise. His strength is undeniable, but you see how he is. A few devoted Mamulja are his only supporters.
Don't worry, he won't win.
What would he do with the throne should he win it?
It'd be kind of funny if he did win it. That'd be hilarious, though. He won it, and then Tuliolal becomes hostile.
He's thought much beyond winning the contest itself. But one thing seems certain. If he does become Dawn Servant, he will see the Mamulja exalted as the ruling class, and all others forced into subservience.
Sounds like another that cannot be allowed to rule.
Yeah, we got 2 of them. Wow, everyone's fucking off. No one cares about Wuklamat. What the? Poor Wuklamat. She got abandoned immediately. Like 12 people like her. More like 4, actually.
We wish for one thing and one thing only, Third Promise. To abide together in harmony with our neighbors whom we love in this
I got a feeling the nerd is gonna win.
It is
the
our
Giga
way.
Nerd.
The TURAL
For some
way.
reason, I got a feeling.
Galul Jaja built for us this peaceful nation, and we beg you to preserve it.
You have my word. I won't let your pleas go unanswered.
Are sufficiently old enough that they'll run up on a potato. Yeah, well, don't worry. We'll stress test the 4080 Super I got on it.
Until Tuliyollal was founded some 80 years ago, this continent was ravaged by war.
Hell yeah.
The eldest among us remember that dark era. And they are Wuklamat's most ardent supporters.
So she's got all the boomers on her side. Got
It's
it.
hard to get away. This is Namika, my childhood nursemaid. She's been like a mother to me my whole life.
And 7 materia system. Oh, we're playing this shit. Definitely.
I told her it wasn't necessary, but she insisted on seeing us off.
I place our precious Third Promise into your care.
Did you know Wuklamat was taking part in the rite of succession?
Look how they're all like, who the fuck is she?
Of the Dawn's Promise. I thought it was only Zoralja and Kona. If she has any accomplishments to her name, I've yet to hear them.
Damn.
Compared to
Okay,
the
so we're in
ninja,
like last
she
place. Got
pales
it.
in martial prowess. And then there's Kona, who's far and away the most educated of the bunch. I hate to say it, but it's hardly a competition.
Clearly, these people don't know who the hell I am. Let me allow me to
It's
reintroduce
fine.
myself.
More
yeah?
than anyone.
How many titles
I
want me to bust out
understand
right
how
now?
much better my brothers are than me.
Better? Wuklamat. I have never thought of you as the lesser sibling. Your brothers may excel in their respective ways, but you boast qualities that both lack. A strength that is yours alone. Having cared for you for so long, I should know.
If she says something stupid like, you're really nice. You're caring.
Thank you, Namika.
Now, how much can you bench, though? Yeah, what's your DPS like?
Well, we ought to be on our way.
So far, I've been loving Tuliyollal. Everything looks gorgeous.
Yes,
The
hurry
throne
along.
itself, like,
I await
mwah.
word of your victory
The
with
texture
bated
quality is
breath.
so much better. The hard cut to the wave animation. Just like Google a synopsis or something new. So Kawana II Promise is intent on developing his country by means of Shalian innovations. Given his background, I suppose it could come as no surprise. The two-headed claimant, Bakul Jaja, treats everyone around him as lesser beings. He's a bit of a nerd. Not unlike how the Gallian Empire afforded special status to pureblood Gallians. As you just witnessed, Wuklamat has no great army of supporters, not yet at least. I know not who drives Zoralja, but it engulfs him like an inferno. So he's gonna have a tragic enemy backstory, and gonna probably be the main villain. Well, so much for the brief reunion I had in mind. Papa is not one to waste time when he decides to act. I'm used to it by now, of course, but others are often caught off guard. In any case, we should talk about how we're gonna find the City of Gold. All we have to do is work with the... All we have to work with are the 7 tablets and the connection to the Tuliyollal saga. Might I suggest first comparing the tablets against the pillars? We could check for any discrepancies between them. Smart thinking, Alphino. Good idea, let's go take a look. Smart thinking. Fucking brilliant observation. Okay, I'm gonna jump down here, and if I die, I swear to God. So far, so good. Okay, we're cooking. I need to go all the way back down there. Shit, shit! No! Oh, I forgot we don't die from fall damage in this game. Oh, thank God! 1 HP! Oh, thank God. We didn't die! Let's go! God, I can't get over the music. It's too good! The way I wish this was a dash, though, sometimes. Just for mobility here. I can't get over how good this place looks. I think TURAL is my new favorite city. I know I said that earlier, but still, good God, I love it. God, this music, too! Fuck! The saxophones get me. They make me feel things. Happy things. That makes everyone. We'll climb off the tablets if you would. Of course! Everyone has a tablet, then let's compare them to their respective pillars. Keep an eye out for even the smallest differences. Yeah, sure, I guess. Why not? Yeah, okay. I mean, fair enough. Okay, I gotta, like... Oh, God. Is it gonna be like I Spy? What are those, like, little bell things in front? Okay, Anvil's about to see a discrepancy. It's gonna be with Velagamanda, which will bring us to actually go to fight him. Oh, I bet that's what it's gonna be. Hello, Joey. Welcome to the stream. Have a good day. Please, your jobs go well. Unless I'm missing something, the glyphs appear to be identical. The only difference being that the tablets have hollows where the keystones are to be fitted. So now we've established that the scenes are the same, so where do we go from here? The Dawn Savant said we were to retrace the path he walked in uniting TURAL's peoples, and that we would encounter 7 electors along the way. Then we have the answer here in front of us. Papa's path is all laid out in the TURAL saga. The events the glyphs portray, do we know the exact locations where they took place? If one is close, we could go there and search for an elector. That would confirm we're on the right track. Let me think. The layer reads was in the nearby Hanu settlement. Papa took me there once. It was during festival season, and the whole village was alive with good cheer. There's also the Layer of Gold. That one involved the Pelu village, which is about the same distance from here. Before going anywhere, we should ask around about the road ahead. Might be getting a remake. The first one or also the second one. Because I know there's a sequel to Trails in the Sky. What's it called? It's like Trails in the Sky. Hold on. Trails in the Sky. Yeah, SC. Wait, what's Legend? Trails in the Sky? The third. Oh, this. It's a 3-part one. Okay. So you have Trails in the Sky. Oh my God. In the Sky SC. And then Trails in the Sky the third. All 3? Badass. It ravaged Walkthroughs several days ago. Since our roads are not as well paved as the Orzias, they're more susceptible to damage from natural disasters. If we want to avoid wasting time taking a dead-end trail, I suggest we spend a few moments making inquiries. If it's information we need, just leave it to me. I'll bring the information to us. Not too much longer, Noob. And trails from Azure? Okay. It would be prudent to ensure we're prepared for the journey. I'll guide you to the accommodations I've arranged. Oh, so we're gonna go to the inn? Oh, you can't just hard cut to this song? Ooh! Makes me want to, like, tap my toes together or something. Click my heels, you know? I need a saxophone on the double. Well, Clement said she would bring the information to us. I wonder what she meant by that. That's right, the reservation is under Wukalamat's name. If you don't mind, I'll leave my companions to you. Certainly, sir. I'll go and track down the third promise. Once you've finished organizing your gear, you can meet us outside Zabolyev Tire. Nailed it. Totally. 100%. Greetings, visitors to TURAL, Sand, and welcome to the Ford Odd Cabins. First chapter. Wait, so the second game is the FC, right? It goes Trails in the Sky, FC, then Trails in the Sky the third, right? Need to make sure I'm getting the right one tomorrow. Okay, from the descriptions, it sounds that's true. Okay, yeah. Okay, it is. And... Oh, SC. Oh, so SC is second chapter. Oh, okay, it's making sense now. Okay. Now I understand. It Trails in the Sky, then SC, then the third. Okay. Show you to your rooms. If someone. I will make sure everyone understands this. We're playing Dawntrail until it's beaten, pretty much, though. Let you all understand this right now. Dawntrail is about to be a mainline thing for me. I need to know how the story goes. I love 14 like none other. That animation is kind of goofy. Just holding the swords like that. Why are we wiggling our titties like that? I still need to do the Elden Ring DLC. There's too many games. Trust you to be the keenest to head out? Hell yeah, I need to fight something. But where are Anvil and Wukalamat, I wonder? I love these guys' animation walking. Oh good, y'all here. And who might your companions be? Hey! Seeing as we needed information, I thought who better to get it from than the locals. These two hail from the villages we're thinking to visit. Oh, we're gonna get a choice, go like one zone or the other. I give you credit for taking initiative, at least. What do you mean, at least? I am honored that the third promise would seek my advice. I feel I'm happy to answer your questions. Any encounter might be an opportunity to do business. Thank you both for your help. Ah, before we begin, there will doubtless be other occasions where we need to act independently, so I brought these for the two of you. Oh yeah, they give them cell phones. what's this? 'Tis called a link pearl, a gemstone harvested from a special shell. When linked together, they allow people to communicate across great distances. Is that so? What a handy thing to have. Got her an iPhone, damn. It'll be very useful in our travels. Speaking of which, I should get back to introducing my two new friends here. TURAL Saga features a member of TURAL's clans. Two of those, the Hanu Hanu and the Pelo Pelo, have settlements relatively close to the city, so I brought a representative from each. As I mentioned before, the Hanu are cheerful people who love the festivals. They make their appearance in the Lay of Reeds, and the home village Al Hanu is located in Kozamauka. The other smaller fellow is one of the Pelu, a clan of business-minded folk from Okapacha. They appear in the Glay of Gold and craft all kinds of marvelous goods in Wachuun Pelo, their village. Now, as for deciding which village to visit first, why don't you put that adventurous instinct to work for us? Okay, they're doing a shout-out ringers, got it. Upon completing this quest, the main scenario will branch into two quest paths. Accepting the quest from the helpful Hanu will temporarily prevent you from accepting the quest from the approachable Pelu, and vice versa. Become available from the respective NPC once you've completed the series of quests from the first path. And embark on the trail for the rite of succession. Okay. To Kozamauka will become available once you've completed the quest series, beginning with the approachable Pelu. To Okapacha. Chat, 1 or 2? 1 or 2? By your powers combined. Yeah, my understanding of Trails is that it's a giant combined world with an interlinking story. But you can still like understand each game independently with a bunch of references. 1 bet. Let's go to Peru. What is it you'd like to know? Our main concern was confirming the state of the road ahead. As I recall, to reach Okapacha, we depart from the Arch of the Dawn, then take the road west at the first fork. Should we be wary of anything along the way? The fucking road, dumbass. That is indeed the way to Okapacha. After the damage wrought by the recent downpour, however, you'll be doing more stumbling than walking. But do take heart, when it comes to rugged terrain, we have a most dependable solution available. Come with me. We'll be back to talk to you in good time, friend Hanu. Meanwhile, you can eat and drink your fill at Zabolyevtaya. It's all been arranged. Oh yeah, I'm gonna run up that tab. For $10 cheaper, yeah. New Dawn, oh, thank God we got hunts. Yeah, Starfield is not Bethesda's best work, from what I've seen, and the little bit I even played of it. They relied on procedural generated locations far too much, and the joy of Bethesda games has always been just how well detailed the worlds were. And you don't get that particularly that much in Starfield. It's kind of the point of Starfield, but I think when you're trying to essentially just be a Bethesda game, moving away from what makes Bethesda games so good, even if you're trying something new, generally won't work. Dawn hunts now accessible. Thank God I can do hunts. Posted daily. Yes, I'll get this one. Oh, dude. That one is what... You already have accepted that... Oh, I got all of them. Okay, yeah. Incredible in VR. The comeback story for No Man's Sky is insane. The way that game failed utterly at launch, and they just went to work on it. It looks so much better now. But failed miserably? Yeah. It's what we like to call modern writing syndrome, where they refuse to take anything too seriously, but even then, when they try and be funny, they're not funny. Because of the bad thing as a whole. Yeah, children need good games. I think what Kirby does especially well, like even just from the demo of that game I played. Oh, these fluffy babies out of mounts. I wish. Trial, I wish. I need to see Kryl on a alpaca. Only relevant by Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah. Same with like Cyberpunk a bit. I think Witcher 3 is still better than Cyberpunk, but I think Cyberpunk is way better than what I saw from it when it came out. Pillow all being small is confusing enough, but those masks make it almost impossible to tell men from women, let alone guess at their age. The thing with Kirby is it's really chill. Talking to a hello before we depart was a wise decision. May I introduce you to our most dependable companion, the alpaca? Yes. I want 5 of them. You know what? I'll say it. I'll eat an alpaca. I imagine they might taste good. These animals can traverse Okopach's steep mountains trails as if they were gentle fields, and all while carrying heavy loads. Our merchants would be lost without them. So they fill much the same niche as our chocobos back home. You don't have alpacas in Eorzea? Alpacas are native to TURAL. Eorzea has its chocobos, and the eastern lands have their horses. Why go to the trouble of breeding another pack of beasts in a place which ill suits its qualities and where it is not needed anyways? Huh. But must we ride these little monsters? I get the impression you aren't particularly fond of alpacas. More both are great though. Yeah, I get that. For me, Cyberpunk just became a little bit too samey, but that's because I like mainlined the side quests so much. To where it's like, okay, stealth kind of feels like a waste of time. When I was small and being a bit naughty, I went around pulling on their wool. One of them spat on me, and it was the foulest stench you can imagine. That's because it's not spit. Yeah. So here's a cursed realization for you all out there. When camels or alpacas spit at you, it's not spit, it's vomit. At least I believe it is. Did you beat Elden Ring? Not yet. Final Fantasy XIV is almost always going to be my priority. I love this game too much. I know kind of what happens in the DLC, though. Though I don't know the fights. I know who we fight. I don't know what the fights all do, if that makes sense. Hello, Richard. Welcome to the stream. Have a good day. Please, and your items go well. What do they like to ride? Alpacas bred as mounts are inquisitive and docile. Even those without experience find them easy to handle. We're really doing this, then? So was my information useful to you? Yes, very helpful. But even if it wasn't what I wanted to hear. Good, I'll take my payment now. You want me to pay you? I guess I should have expected as much from a pillow merchant. Let me see what I have on me. 14 takes priority. The way I view it is I'm set for games for a while at this point. Like, Dawntrail will take us a while, then we have the Elden Ring DLC to finish, and then the base playthrough to finish. And I also want to do another playthrough of Elden Ring as well, because I'm loving that game way too fucking much. I want to beat all the other FromSoft games as well. I need to make my way back to Dark Souls 1 and finish my playthrough of that. We gotta do Dark Souls 2 and its DLC. Fucking help me. We need to beat Bloodborne. We need to beat Sekiro. And then I want to cap it off with Dark Souls 3 in the DLC. We're gonna have to do Trails in the Sky soon as well. I'm really looking forward to that one. We have so many good games coming. The Pello value the act of spreading joy through trade, as you should know. They take pride in making deals that benefit both parties. What bosses have you done? I've done Dancing Lion. I've done... Fuck, what's his name? Rolana. I've done Mesmer. I've done Commander Gaius. Commander Gaius is one of the worst fights FromSoft has ever designed, by the way. That fight fucking sucks. If you're praised for your fair advice, you also gotta beat Trails in the Sky FC. Is there a difference between Trails in the Sky on Steam and Trails in the Sky FC? Yes, I made a trade with the Third Promise herself. My friends will never believe this. Sekiro, very hard. I've gotten really close to the end of Sekiro. I dropped it on the old monk you fight on the bridge just because I got bored and wanted to play other games. I kept taking too many long breaks. I shall be on my way now. I wish you safe travels. No, same. Bet. I'll get that one tomorrow then. I did noob, but I'm still trying to be frugal here. I don't want to spend too much money nowadays. Well, I have enough games to play as is. Trails at a massive discount right now, so... I better not get spit on again. Just saying. Haktua! You brought that on yourself. Remain calm and gentle, and so will they. Also, I want to focus on games that I know I'm either going to really like or that are in my wheelhouse right now. I'm still not happy about this, but if we need to ride alpacas to reach Ukopacha, then that's what we'll do. And that boss was amazing. Yeah, Mesmer was awesome. I beat him in 37 minutes. That fight was really good. It was on the PSP title. Gotcha. Oh, new zone time. Welcome to Peru. I think this is Peru's zone.
Turali poets of yore sang of a mountain that would stand tall, even should all other lands sink beneath the sea. Indomitable and eternal, it arises from Ukopacha, the 100 peaks of time.
100 peaks of time.
Of all the beasts which crawl and fly, only the legendary Valigarmanda could hope to disturb the summit's serene majesty.
I can't wait for that
Yet,
fight,
with that
Valigarmanda.
flying calamity imprisoned by the Dawn Serpent, what great feat remains for those who would claim the throne?
He said feet. The mountain. That would look way better in day. A floating house. Oh god, up.
So this is Ukopacha. I've never actually been here before.
Oh wow, cactus. Don't drink the water.
The air is so crisp and clear.
Mountains everywhere you look.
Mm-hmm.
That one massive peak in particular has quite the presence.
They showed it in the benchmark. I need the dungeon at that thing's peak. I need to see what's up there.
That is Workor Sormor, the tallest mountain in TURAL. Its sheer height makes it an imposing climb. But there are other reasons the ambitious keep their distance.
Oh? Do tell.
Where to begin?
Excuse me, but you're Wuk Lamat, are you not? I hadn't thought to encounter one of the Dawn's Promise here, of all places.
Who's this nut? The hitbox is ass. Yeah, it's so annoying. The fight's just garbage overall.
But I should introduce myself. I am Bolnok, a weaver by trade.
Didn't I see this guy in the city?
Well met, Bolnok. We're on our way to Watranbello.
Oh, that's cool, Richard.
Truly. I've just come from there, as it happens.
I'd asked the Pelu Pelu who sell me their wool to give me a tour of their alpaca ranch. The head rancher and I shared a bottle of mezcal while he explained the finer points of wool production.
Mezcal? Is that a local beverage?
It's an Urcopacha specialty. A spirit made from distilled agave heart juice.
That's what mezcal is. Oh. Okay.
Yes, and it must have.
I always heard about it. I didn't know what the fuck it was.
Tripled my usual order of alpaca wool. They did offer me a discount, though, so it wasn't a bad deal in the end.
This man got scammed. 100%.
But listen to me, boring you with my tedious stories. I will leave you before you are lulled to sleep. Goodbye, and safe travels.
Fare thee well, Catboy.
Oh, silly me. I almost forgot to say the thing I actually wanted to say.
That's what tequila is? It's mezcal? Oh, okay. Now, okay. Can you tell I don't drink? Okay, now I get it. Okay. Hello, Jared. Welcome to the stream. Have a good day. Please go well.
I agree with your vision, Third Promise. You have my support in your bid for the throne.
She's like surprised. Wow, people like me.
I gather from his tale we would be foolish to underestimate Pelu Pelu merchants.
Yeah, don't buy a thing. Got it.
They do more than run the markets in Tuliyollal. Pelu Pelu peddlers can be found everywhere in TURAL, traveling from place to place on their sturdy alpacas. They are effusive and engaging speakers, and many's the customer who's been talked into spending more than they bargained for.
Yeah, okay, so the Pelu Pelu Steam
They
sale.
won't
Got
find
it.
this
Understood.
customer so easily charmed.
Famous last words. Keep Astinian away from this location. Just keep him far away. Keep him somewhere else.
Off the main road. Don't get lost.
Man will go broke in like 5 seconds.
It's right there.
Oh, that's rough, Keiichi. Okay, but, however, we can finally do combat. It's been 2 hours and 57 minutes. We can finally fight something. Let's go. Beat this thing up. Beautiful. Beautiful. There you go. Hunting all the alpacas. Hunting all the alpacas. There we go. There we go. There we go. Gotta beat them up, up. Beat them up, up. Nice. 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 Give me more. Feed me more. I leveled up from that? Love that. Alright. I need an egg. Another egg. There we go. This is what I needed. That's what I needed. Oh, I don't need to kill these things anymore. Oh, we're right next to town. Okay. The Palace crowds were more supportive of her brothers, but Wuklamat's peaceful politics do have their quiet adherents, I say. I feel the change in altitude most keenly. While mayhap not do the same degree as a sea of clouds, the air is decidedly thin here. I could see more buildings on the path. Bull Knock was talking. I wonder what's over that way. This is it? Oh, God help me. Watch un Pelo, home of the Pelu Pelu. Wuklamat should have arrived before us. I still need to settle on a voice for Anvil. Oh, nice. I need to go roundabout in Kaitos. There's too many RPGs. Right? Like, there's too fucking many. You come all this way for the right of succession. Oh, so this means I'm exchanging words with the future Dawn Servant? Please, the outcome is far from decided, but it is a possibility.
The goggles. How fortunate, then, that if I deal in cloaks woven from especially luxurious alpaca wool, such a garment would look magnificent when draped over the shoulders of our budding ruler. Yes, yes! Buy all of our stuff, and a nation's ruler should dress her best for her adoring people, yes? Finery for our finest lady, that's right. Come, third promise, my well-stocked shelves are but a few steps away. Trilogy hype. I can't wait to get back to Dragon Quest. I cannot wait. It's such a fun series. Finest lady? Yeah, I like the sound of that. Alright, I suppose a quick look wouldn't hurt. She fell for the trap immediately. Ahem, what did we just talk about? Annabelle, when did you... Ah, I should turn her from far off TURAL. Northern winters are bitterly cold affairs, I'm told. I cannot imagine how you survived them without a lovely warm cloak of quality alpaca fur. No, thank you. I'm not in need of new clothes at the moment, and neither is the third promise. Perhaps another time. Of course. My shop door is always open. He backed off kind of quickly. I like that house. The side-eye. The bombastic side-eye. The outrageous side-eye. You were saying something about not being easily charmed? I can't find the time to play them all. I was just... As I mentioned previously, the Pelu people live for bringing happiness through trade. They won't cheat you or sell you defective goods. They will, however, disarm you with their deft turns of phrase, and unwitting customers like Wukalamat fall prey to this affable approach time and time again. Visions of Mana look so fucking good. Oh my god. Again, too many good games. A valuable insight into the minds of the Pelu. Let us all take Anvil's words of caution to heart. I've already slaughtered like half the alpaca in this entire zone. The fact I'm already level 91 is gravy. I can make massive headway into 91 here. Hold. I thought this person's name was Soup. Ooh, the song? Oh my fucking god, I just remembered what I'm gonna need to get. Welcome back, Ether Currents. Welcome back. Where's my Ether thing? God damn it, where is this fucking thing? Where's my Ether Compass? Oh, hold on. Ether Compass, where are you? Gonna bring you out. The first time in like 2 years. Where the fuck do we put this thing again? Not in extras. Not in main commands either. Am I blind? Where is it? We'll find it eventually, I guess. Rook-Lamont is lucky to have Aaronville. Everyone, royalty especially, needs a friend unafraid to chide them when the need arises. Okay, I think, though, I'll call the stream there for the day. We got into the door of Dawntrail. Now we're going to the zones. We're going actually on the quest for the Rite of Succession. Tomorrow, we go big. I'm sorry, what is this fucking mount? So tomorrow, we go big. Phantom Blade Zero also looks amazing. Again, there's too many good fucking games.
So I'm going to call the stream there for the day. We'll be back with Dawntrail for hopefully a longer time tomorrow. Hopefully I don't decide let's make a massive-ass video again, like I did today. We'll see, though. We'll see. So I'm going to call the video and the stream there for the day. Thank you all for tuning in. Oh, hello, Shelly. Welcome to the stream. Have a good day. Please, your house go well. But I'm calling it there for the evening. We'll be back tomorrow for the longest stream. Way longer, ideally. Thank you, Keiichi. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, Max, Noob, Jared, Oregano, Richard. Thank you, and Neo as well. Thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe. Have a great day. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again.